definitely deepens the empathy of the principal towards his class subordinates. So this will create a stronger bond between the principal and the teachers in case he is able to develop a better relationship with the teachers by developing a deeper empathy for them. Your last class is always a benchmark for you. It is from there you think of furthering your skills. So if your last class was taken 25 years back, you are only as good as that time. Principal has to remain a teacher, a learning teacher, a practicing teacher, so that he can continue to be an effective teacher. What's happening in the school? What's happening in the subject? What are the difficulties faced by the teachers? What are the difficulties faced by the students? How the teaching can be made more effective? How the children can be better helped? All these things the principals learn when he does actual classroom teaching. We do not know what a teacher is going through when that issue happens. But this will not be the case when he himself faces those difficulties as a teacher in the classroom, so that he will be able to better understand the issue and better help the teachers when they come with the problems to him. And when we create the policies for the school in connection with the various aspects, it fails because those policies are not based on our first person understanding of the problems and the difficulties of the issues in the school campuses. A teaching principal will be able to share his experiences better with his colleagues, and the teachers will definitely find it of great appreciation. The principal will be able to talk to the teachers and provide them some insight about the challenges faced by the stakeholders in the school. The best way to influence the teachers is to remain their instructional leader. Only a person who works with the people, who instructs with the teachers, who joins hands with the teachers in their own task, could influence the teachers in their professional development. You cannot establish a long-standing relationship with anybody, not only with the students, neither with the teachers, if you are a purely administrative principal. When they are in the classroom, they are in a different world, not in a world of sorrows and miseries and troubles. They are with the children. Teaching time is the best part of the day for a teacher and a principal if he continues to teach. True leadership happens in the classrooms and management happens in the offices. So if you wish to develop your leadership skills, remember it happens in the classroom. Planning and meeting can happen at any time. Teaching kids cannot. The principal can watch the best teachers in his school, or maybe in a different school. He himself can improve his skills. He can also be a good teacher.